Hey, what's up, you guys? I know I haven't posted in a long time, probably because I've been struggling with other shit in my life, and I just been struggling. Just normal life shit. You all know that shit. I said I was gonna upload gaming videos, only uploaded one on my graduation day. Then I just got hit with a lot of stuff on that day, on that graduation day. It's a lot of bad things happened on that day. I kind of lost my job on that day due to some bullshit that wasn't even my fault. But yeah, I know y'all niggas don't care because that shit had nothing to do with y'all. Y'all niggas know that I don't like talking about my personal life for too long, even though sometimes I go on long rants. But it's only because I don't want you niggas to just think I'm dipping just out of fucking nowhere because I hate y'all niggas or because I lost the passion for this shit. I still love this shit. I really had to really have a conversation with myself with making my resume and finding jobs and shit and struggling. Because right now I'm unemployed. A nigga is struggling and a nigga is unemployed and a nigga is trying to find a job. I'm not even capping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm applying for different jobs. Doing my best. Already know. But listen, that's not about that. Right now I actually want to talk about an anime I just watched today and I just finished. And the anime is Berserk. Now, if you don't know about this anime, I'm not gonna go on a fucking long ass rant. If you're watching this video, pause it or X out of it, watch Berserk, come back to it, so you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And all I'm gonna say is that eclipse shit fucked my head up so bad. Cause this is the thing, right? I really thought that it wasn't shit. Cause I'm gonna be honest, before I watched the show, I watched clips of the show, and I watched Guts scream Griffith and all that, and see cool sword fights there and there. I watched the whole anime, and that eclipse shit. I'm gonna be honest, that's the first ever time an anime has almost made me tear up. The last time I cried to an anime was I'm not even joking, and this is my anime thing. Because I don't watch that much anime anymore. This is the first anime I've watched in a while. It took me a while. The last anime I watched was Please Teacher, which I was kind of embarrassed to talk about because that's a romantic anime. But hey, I like that fucking anime. Fuck you if you don't like it. And this is the first anime I've watched in a while. And this anime almost made me tear up. The last anime that almost made me cry though, and it's embarrassing to say, was My Hero Academia, when Deku finds out that he doesn't have any powers. That shit made me tear up like a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna cap. That shit made me tear up. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, even thinking about it, I might actually just cry on this fucking video because just that fucking shot of the nigga Guts crying while the fucking demon is holding him down, forcing him to watch her get raped. I mean, I should say the R word. Her getting R word by, I'm not gonna say Griffith because I'm not niggas. Femto. That shit broke my fucking heart. And then see Judo, Corcus. I didn't like Corcus, so when that nigga died, I was low-key cheering. I know it's fucked up. I know a lot of people be Corcus was that dog, but Corcus was a dick sucker. I'd be the first person to say he was glazing the fuck out of Griffith. That was so annoying to me. I was I get it, that's your dog, but you glazing a little bit too hard. Hop off the motherfucking nuts, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna give you an over the hand job. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. You doing the most. You glazing a little bit too hard. Your lips are getting a little bit chappy. Actually, they're doing the opposite. They're getting a little bit too moist when you keep praising this nigga. I mean, everybody praises Griffith. Even Casca praises Griffith. But Corcus was outwardly doing it, in my opinion. That nigga was doing the most, I feel like. Casca, she had a reason. She was saved by this nigga because a nigga tried to R-word her, and Griffith saved her from that. And then she said, hey, I'll do anything you want me to do. Just promise, please. I promise I'll work hard. And I respect that. Salute to her. You know what I'm saying? I respect anybody who's gonna go and get it and keep their promises. Because I'm one of those niggas who don't keep their promises. Especially when I tell you niggas I'm gonna play a video game. But I did keep my promise on graduation day. But that day started off good, ended badly, super badly. That day ended super badly in my life. But listen, yeah, shit, seeing Judo was a real one. Pimpin was always I never really had an emotional connection, but I thought he was a cool dude. But Judo was a real nigga. That nigga would waste motherfucking products on Guts when the nigga got cut up. Motherfucker said, "Hey, listen, don't take it too serious." Give him some potions. I'm like, that's my guy. That's my nigga. That's the dog. That's my rock. If I was in a motherfucking problem, I would want Judo right next to me. And that squeaky ass blonde kid, I forgot his fucking name, but the eclipse really fucked my head up, dog. Like, I haven't been that fucked up in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I've like watched videos there and there, video essays of like the situation and shit, but fully watching the whole show, it's such a different. It's so different. Like, it's so different than watching a few videos and watching like TikToks about it. It's the most fucked up thing I've ever seen coming from the anime. And I'm the type of nigga to watch like dude gets his head chopped off by the fucking, by ISIS, some crazy shit like that. Like, I watch shit like that, not intentionally, but this shit just pops up on my fucking feed and I watch it, and that shit don't even make me tear up. I've seen like pedophiles get their balls, ripped off by dogs. Not even joking. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna get demonetized by that, but I'm not getting paid and I'm unemployed, so it don't really fucking matter. But that shit right there, seeing Casca, like her tear drop by her eye, actually being taken advantage of by Griffith, or my bad, Femto. Fuck it, Griffith, Femto, don't matter. While she's getting taken advantage of by Griffith, and then seeing Guts had like tears, like 2 tears come out his eyes, watching this woman get R-word. It's the most depressing shit I ever seen in my life. And like, I've watched some sad shit. I've watched some sad movies like My Girl was a good movie. If anybody knows about My Girl, that was a good movie. I cried, That was a good movie in my opinion. But this shit was different, dog. Like, and seeing Judo fight to the very end, give my respects to Judo. I think Judo was trying to confess his love to Casca, but that's just me. I feel like, maybe, I don't know, I haven't watched anybody else's opinion on it, but I feel like Judo was trying to say, hey, you cry a lot, don't you? And then try to spit some game, try to say how he loved her or something. It's just that, and then he's like, damn, that's really my final words. Like, seeing him say, like, you cry a lot, don't you? And then in his mind, he's saying, damn, that's my final words for real. That shit fucked my head up, dog. Like, the eclipse is like, I was thinking I was ready for it. Because I seen clips of TikTok and shit. Like, nigga, this ain't nothing. But watching the whole fucking scene and seeing Griffith just be a cunt and backstab his own dog just because the nigga smashed somebody's daughter because Guts said he didn't want to fucking be a part of your dream no more. He wanted to follow his own. And he left the band of Falcons or the band of Hawks, whatever you want to call it. And then you like, nigga, I'm gonna smash the king's daughter, which I found out she was 16. So, and I think he was like 18 at the time. So I was like, damn, my nigga, I didn't know you was rolling like that. I mean, I didn't know you was on that type of timing. You know what I'm saying? You not my homie. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I kind of look at you at a different light. And just, it's crazy, homie. It's just, you fucked up your own life. Then you looked at Guts as somebody who, like, it was his fault. But, like, my nigga, that's a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man gonna do what a grown-ass man wanna do. If Guts wanna fucking go somewhere and fucking chill, that's what the fuck he wanna do. You know what I'm saying? I think his ego got a little bit broken by the fact that Guts cut that nigga's sword in half. Which is badass, by the way. That's a nice ass fight. Guts versus Griffith 2 is a nice ass fight. And there's a manga, and I do want to read that manga. But like I was saying before, a nigga's broke right now, so a nigga can't afford nothing. But damn, the eclipse was fucked, man. And for a second, I thought it was gonna turn into some tentacle porn. When I saw Casca get wrapped up like that, I was like, oh my god, please don't say it's just like that. But she still got messed up, so it wasn't as bad as I thought, but she still got R-worded, which is pretty messed up, which is like messed up all the way. But damn, man, like, seeing Guts just cry, that shit, like, cause Guts ain't the type of nigga that just cry for no reason. Like, the last time I seen that nigga cry in the series was like when he was a kid and shit, and he was getting R-worded. But like, no, I don't think he was R-worded. I think he like killed Gambino or something. But seeing him like tears drop and knowing that like if this wouldn't have happened, he would have chased his dreams with Casca right by his side. Like that really messes my head up. Like he would have really chased his dreams with Casca right by his side, and just to know that he can't do that anymore, and she gets raped. I mean, all word in my fault, and she loses her memories because she's scarred for life. It's pretty emotional to even think about right now, because I know this is getting really sad. I'm sorry. It's Berserk. It's not nothing happy about this. It isn't like Dragon Ball Z where Goku dies and comes back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've watched Dragon Ball Z plenty of times and I've seen Goku die, come back. Goku die in a fucking tournament, could come back. Goku die trying to kill Cell. Goku die trying to kill Majin Buu. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? But this, she gets R-worded and she comes back and she's never the same. And then I watched like the movie a little bit, and like the after credits of her getting R-worded, and then she doesn't remember him no more, and she's kind of like a child now. You know, like her memory, her brain is kind of like a child now. It's like developed like a child now after she got R-worded, which is really fucked up, you know, to happen to her. And and seeing Guts run away. By the way, I'm talking about the show and the movie. So just seeing like Guts run away, patched up, cry, scream, like that, dog, that shit, bro, that shit hurt, bro. Like a lot of this series, if you don't got a still fucking heart, you gonna crumble like something like a Nature Valley bar. You gonna crumble like a Nature Valley bar. You know what I'm saying? You could try to be solid like a Snickers bar, but Snickers bar under some heat, they melt. So, like, dog, like it just fucked my head up, son. And it just fucked up that like she went through that. Like, solid anime though, great fucking story. I really want to read the manga. I've been kind of sad because I can't read the manga. My local library has it, but I don't have a driver's license, and currently right now I'm trying to get my driver's license. And yes, I tried to get my driver's license in high school, but they fucked me over and they said that they couldn't put me in their class because it was filled, and so I couldn't join. Who would have fucking thought? So I did all my work and I still can't join that. Wrote the driver's class in my school to get my license, but cool, not gonna fucking cry about it, bicker around about it. It's life. But yeah, man, that shit fucked my head up. To just see how everything just happened. Like she gets all worded, and you ain't gonna lie. Listen, when I first seen her in that water with that booty, I was, you know what I'm saying. I know she just got all worded, but I'm still a man at the end of the day. I wasn't thinking about taking advantage of her. Chill the fuck out. I know she just got something really traumatic, really fucking happened to her, but I had to be like, damn, she got ass. But you know, even before that, in that suit, I always saw that thickness. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's just to see Guts just run away crying. I know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say too much about that, but knowing like getting your heart broken and then running and tears going down your face, that shit reminded me of a similar thing that I went through, and that shit broke my fucking heart. So I'm gonna give it. And this is me trying to reviewing it, rating it, because I normally don't do this. You guys know I don't really talk about anime that much on this channel, knowing that I have Baki as my profile pic, and I never even watched a lick of Baki the Grappler. I just really like, you know, the character, I guess. I watched clips of the character, so I was like, ah, fuck it, he has red hair like me, has a mole in his face like me, he looks angry, so I said, hey, fuck, put it as my profile pic. But, man, like, this anime really, like, kind of like sparked my love of anime again, because the last time the anime I truly loved was Death Note. That was like the anime I really loved. And I know people want me to say like Dragon Ball Z, which yeah, I like the Dragon Ball Z a lot. I even have like a Goku statue in my fucking room, but like Death Note was like the shit for me. Like I even had shirts of the fucking anime, and I even had a Death Note of myself. That's how much I love that anime. But this anime like gives me the similar love I had for Death Note for this anime. Like Death Note and Berserk, two of the best animes, and I put it right next to Hajime no Ippo, and I haven't finished that yet because life. And also I was almost finished with it, but now I had to stop watching it for many years because I just was, I'm gonna be honest, I was distracted by other media and media entertainment. But so far, I watched 65 episodes of Hajime no Ippo. So I put Death Note, Berserk, Hajime no Ippo. These 3 animes are fucking great. And I might watch Tokyo Ghoul next. Can't keep promises, cause you niggas know I've been promising y'all a lot of bullshit, but I don't succeed on it. I don't fulfill it, which is fucked up on my part. And as a man, I can, be real, be honest. I'm a fucked up individual, but yeah, man, it's just the anime, man, the eclipse, and then the aftermath of the eclipse and the Skull Knight, which was cool. I fuck with the Skull Knight, you know what I'm saying? But man, that anime just fucked my head up. So I give this anime, like, sincerely, if I'm being honest, the character development and just the connections to the character. And shouts out to Couture. Oh my god, I just forgot his name. Rest in peace. I can't even remember this man's name. He made the fucking anime, and I don't remember his name. Kentaro Moriyama, I think that's his name. I don't want to be disrespectful. I hope I'm not butchering it right, because this man is dead. Yeah, Kentaro Moriyama. Yeah, rest in peace, man. He died, 2021. That nigga knows how to make some good fucking... He knows how to write a story. So, props to him. And, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just rest in peace to him, and this anime is a fucking 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. I might have said 9, but I'm gonna put it back to 10 out of 10. It has everything I've ever wanted in an anime. A good plot, good fucking characters that you connect to, good fucking sword fights. Doesn't have the best animation, but it makes up for it for the fighting scenes, I guess, animation is great, but it's old anime, so it kind of is choppy sometimes, but it makes up for it with the fight scenes, and it makes up for it with the cinematography that it uses, in the way the way the writers use the artwork in a way to tell the story in a very good way, and I really respect that. So at the end of the day, like, 10 out of 10 anime, man. Like, I never felt that connected to some characters, and I never felt so bad for a man in my life. The last man I really felt bad for it, but I didn't cry for it, but I felt bad for it, was like the Punisher from the Netflix series. But him, I feel way fucking worse for. The nigga never even had a mom or a dad or a family, and so yeah, at least Punisher had that. That nigga didn't have none of that. He had homies. He lost all that shit because a nigga lost his motherfucking crown because he wanted to smash somebody's daughter. Like, nigga, that's your fault, nigga. Now, do I agree that he got tortured for all them years, for 1 year? I think it's fucked up he got tortured. But at the end of the day, I know a lot of niggas that would do the same shit to Griffiths because they smashed their daughter. I know a lot of dads that would agree because they don't fuck around with their daughter. So, plus that nigga was kind of forceful on her. Like, low-key kind of forceful. She said no. He's like, are you scared? I'm like, she looked like she don't want to agree with it. So I don't know if we want to keep going, but hey, he kept going. And seeing Casca just as she's getting R-worded, the tears go down her eyes. It's a fucked up thing, man. It's a really fucked up thing. But good fucking storytelling, great motherfucking characters, great fucking characters, man. And I really do want to read the Swordsman arc, and I do want to like read other arcs in the book, but I haven't, like I said before, I don't have, not to repeat myself, but I don't have the ability to do that yet because I'm in the situation I'm in right now. But damn, man, like, good fucking anime, good fucking anime, and like really respect, like, yeah, man, those people who I don't know what fuck studio made that fucking anime, but shouts out to them. They know how to make some shit, and I'm kind of fucking mad that we don't have a Black Swordsman arc, and I'm not watching that trash ass 2016 fucking show with fucking trash ass fucking animation and CGI animation. I'm not watching that shit. That shit look ass, and I watched some reviews on it. That shit look like ass. I'm not even gonna cap. So yeah, man. But I know this isn't my typical type of video, but I just had to speak on it because it's such a great fucking anime, and I really do fucking like it. So yeah, love y'all niggas, and I'm out this bitch.